psychological illusionist Derren Brown, whose brilliant Netflix special Sacrifice just premiered, and it's absolutely fantastic. Welcome back.
Hello.
Derren, thank you for being here.
Thank you for having me.
Now, in your special, you try to persuade an anti-immigration Trump supporter to take a bullet for a Mexican immigrant who is in the country illegally. How did you come up with such a sort of preposterous idea? You go, I know what I'll try and do. I'll get someone who would never do such a thing to do
lay
this
down
thing.
his life.
Yeah.
Well, I think that we get very constrained by the stories we tell ourselves about who we are and what's right and wrong. And the idea was to use my covert psychological techniques, which I kind of explain, to bring him out of those stories and essentially make him a hero, make him into a modern hero. It was a lovely thing to do.
It's an incredible... All of your specials are brilliant. I implore everybody to just go, when this show's finished...
Not right now.
And search out all of Derren's work, because every single time you kind of give an hour to the world, it's always mind-blowing and incredible, and has, I think, a greater sort of deeper message about humanity. But I have no idea what we're doing tonight. So essentially now it becomes your show. What are we going to do?
Excellent.
What are we going to do?
Terrifying.
Talk me through it. What do you need me for?
Well, I do believe we are capable of so much more than we're aware of, right?
Yes.
And we give ourselves credit for. And I know this because when I was a kid, I was really nerdy and I was intimidated by the sporty older kids. And I had to... My way of compensating for that was to desperately try and impress and to perform. Were you remotely like this at all?
Yes, that's essentially, yes, that's all, yes.
It's a common thing, right, amongst performers.
Yeah.
And I spent years learning to do, like amazing maths tricks in my head, lightning-fast calculations. And I had this party trick where I'd have a bowl of rice. This is embarrassing. And somebody would call out any number, and I could pluck out, like, exactly that number of grains of rice, right, from the bowl. This kind of thing, to impress people, to make friends. It didn't work, didn't make me any more popular at all. I had a nickname at school which wasn't Cool Rice Guy or Whiz Kid. It was quite simply Dick Brain. Thank you. It brings it all back. Thank you, James. So I thought I would show you something from my Dick Brain repertoire.
Oh yeah, let's see some of the Derren's Dick Brain.
Well, that's that's the idea.
All right.
So I need a two-digit number from you, and just so that people don't think that we've like prearranged anything, which we haven't, you're going to roll a two-digit number at random. So importantly, these are real dice. These aren't loaded dice.
Yes.
This is a random number. In fact, to prove that, I'm going to get you to roll the dice 3 times. We'll call out the numbers and see them each time.
Okay.
And then we're going to generate a two-digit number. So give them a roll for me. If we take the red dice first, so that would be... Well, actually, they're both the same, but that would be 33, right? We'll always do the red one first. Take it again. Call out the number for us. Red one first. That is... 62. 62, right?
I didn't know if I thought you were saying
No, that's okay. I
knew what number it was.
It did look like you didn't. But you get the idea. You have these are different numbers and so on. OK, so we'll take the red one first. Roll it third time. Third and final time.
OK,
so we have this number
45.
Which is... Again?
45.
You're happy with this?
Yes,
45.
absolutely.
All right, OK. 45 is our randomly rolled number, and I will attempt to show you some Dick Brain calculations with the number 45. OK. This is really difficult. All right, 10 and 17 is 27, plus 10 is 37, plus 8 is 45.
Yes.
Right? 3 and 15 is 18, plus 5 is 23, plus 22 is also 45. 2 13s are 26, plus 12 is 38, plus 7 is 45, and then 19 plus nothing plus 18 plus 8 is also 45, right? They all add up to 45. So that's the columns.
Yeah.
OK? Bear with me. Hopefully, also, if we go along the top, we go along the rows, 10 and 3 is 13. Are you with me? Plus 13 is 26. Plus 19 is also 45. This works both ways. Do the next one. Do the next one for me. So 17 and 13 is... 30. 30. Yeah. Plus 15
is 45.
Is also 45. 18 and 12 is 30. Plus 5 is 35. Plus 10 is 45. And here's the big finale. What's the day and month of your birth?
The 22nd of the 8th.
So 8/22. What was the year? 78?
78.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
I'm pleased you said that because, yeah, I wrote it on the bottom. 8 plus 22 is 30, plus 7 is 37, plus 8 is 45. His birth date adds up to 45.
Oh, my God.
Thank you. And if you take a diagonal, bear with me. 8 and 12 is 20, plus 15 is 35, plus 10...
It's 45.
It's 45. This diagonal here, 8 and 5 is 13. 2 13s are 26, plus 19 is 45. If you take these 4 numbers here as a box...
Shut the front door.
17 and 3 is 20, plus 10 is 30, plus 15 is 45. They add up to 45, as do these 4 numbers here. 2 13s are 26, and 19 is 45. As do these 4 numbers here, James, as do these 4 numbers here, and as do the... No, they do! They do! The 4 numbers in the middle. 15 and 5 is 20, plus 13, plus 12 is also 45. Look, as do these 2 pairs of numbers here, these 2 pairs of numbers here, and finally, if you take the 4 numbers on the corners, bear with me, 8 and 8 is 16, plus 10 is 26, plus 19 is also 45. They all add up to 45. Thank you so much.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, wait. The rice. I nearly forgot. Oh, God. No, I'm off by 1. I've missed it. I'm off by 1. I've missed it. I'm off by 1. Oh, don't hate me. I think I have missed it. OK, hopefully 45 grains of rice. And actually, before I do this, before I count them, in case it doesn't work, can I just say, if you are a bit of a dick brain, or if you're made to feel like one every day, like when you go into school or wherever, all of the really cool guys, the sporty cool guys and the skinny pretty girls, they all grow up to have the most boring adult lives and jobs because they never had to forge their own path, right? They never had to find their own way. And if you are having to do that, it is tough. But I promise you grow up to have the most interesting and creative adult life. Who ever heard of a musician or an actor who just fitted in really easily at school? Nobody. So, dick brains unite. Dick brains unite. Let's count the rice. I think I'm on off, but hopefully 45 grains of rice. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Yeah, getting there. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. God, you could have rolled 11. 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, I'm 1 off, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45! Thank you. Ladies and gentlemen,